Yo, what is up guys, it's Locks back in with another video. It's been a little while since I've said that. Unfortunately, a mixture of travel, sickness, and then wanting to get a good amount of content ready for you guys derailed the updates that Heroes Online 2 was getting. But there's no need to worry, we are back now. And this should be the first of many updates to come to Heroes Online 2 and Bloodlines as well. But we'll save that for another video. This is about Heroes Online 2. As you can tell from the thumbnail, there is a new Folda body quirk that's coming to the game. I'm calling it Folda here for a reason that most of you guys probably know. I will talk about the new quirk at the end of the video, and obviously I'll showcase it as well. But before that, I just want to talk about a couple of new things, some additions, some changes, some stuff you guys will recognize from Heroes Online 1, some changes that I hope you guys would appreciate, but I guess we'll have to see. So I just want to deal with that first. So a couple of things that you guys may recognize from Heroes Online 1 that's now present in HO2 is, for example, there's a new type of event, the rescue event. There's like a prison complex where you're either defending or you're attacking, and there's NPCs that need to be freed. Sometimes you have to prevent them from being freed, and maybe you have to be the one to free them. And that's a third type of event that's now in the mix for the open world, obviously the forest and the city. And because it's a new event, to kind of promote it a bit, it will give 2 event tickets for a limited time compared to the other events that will give 1. If you guys remember with Heroes Online 1, when you log in, you immediately see your daily streak. That's the first thing that you see, and you're getting spins. But obviously back then it was rare spin, epic spin. Here we've got modifiers, so here we've got the same thing as well. We had daily achievements that were supposed to replace that, but you know, maybe some people don't see it. Maybe someone's only got like 2 minutes, maybe they need to go to school, they've got something to do. So this is an additional way now to get spins and modifiers. All you have to do is click play on the game and go in, click a character, and you'll see your daily rewards: spins, rare modifiers, rate up modifiers, epic, skin tickets, etc. Skin tickets for quirk skins, we'll get into that in a little bit, obviously near the end of the video yet again. There's a number of things here that I want to get through, and hopefully you guys will appreciate. Next up, the jump dash system, the movement in general has been adjusted to be a bit more similar to Heroes Online 1. It's not going to be crazy to where, you know, you jump into the sky, you're dashing halfway across the map, but there's a bit more freedom in that department. Is it experimental? Yes. Is the stamina, a lot of things about stamina, have they changed? Yes, they have. But I think it's really cool having, you know, a lot more freedom with the movement, and also stamina, the stamina stat being a bit more relevant, because before it was kind of something, you know, you'd overlook. And then if you're in the game and you're feeling it's a bit quiet, we've got soundtracks that are back. This time they're original, but they resemble some of the stuff from My Hero Academia. When you guys go in and hear it, you can let us know what you think. So the event and raid shops that were in the game, they were like a daily type of thing. I think it took like 16 hours or 8 hours for the shop items to rotate. Now they will rotate every hour for event shops and every 90 minutes for raid shops. So you can check a lot more often to see what's new and see if you want to get something or not. On top of that, event shops will now include drops from events. So let's say you're fighting Decoria and you want to try and get Gamma Gauntlets. That's not the only way to get it now. It could also appear in your event shop. And because these shops are resetting a lot more often, there's a much wider variety of items that can appear in your shop, and you can choose whether to get or not. You just have to log in, I guess, to see, you know, what's in the shop. And everybody has a unique shop, by the way. It's not a global shop. If you're one of those players who spins and you're like, oh, I spinned like 60 times and the like best thing I got was a rare quirk. Yeah, not anymore, because now we've got Pity that's in the game. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's 40 spins at the moment, where if you don't get at least an epic, on the 40th spin, you will be guaranteed at least an epic or higher. Basically, the game will pretend that you used an epic modifier, even though you don't have one. So you're guaranteed at least an epic quirk, and obviously a higher chance of getting a legendary or a mythical. And everybody now has an invite code. This isn't a common thing in Roblox because most games are free, but being a paid access game, it's a little cool thing that we can do. Everybody now, if you go to the code section in the main menu, you'll see your own unique code. And if you give that to another player who buys the game, you will get rewards. And those rewards include the skip cutscene game pass. You will get that for free. And previous people who bought it, obviously because this didn't exist, they will get some kind of compensation. If you use your invite code, if somebody else uses it, you will get a skip cutscene game pass for free. You'll get 10 spins and you'll get 2 rare modifiers. And this is something you can repeat. Let's say you've got like 3 friends that come and play the game and they all enter your code. That's 30 spins, 6 rare modifiers. That's, you know, quite a bargain for doing basically nothing. And then quirk skins. Now, in Heroes Online 1, we did have the ability to recolor your quirk, which was a late update to the game. And, you know, some of you guys liked it. I kind of had a bit of a problem with it because I feel like there was a bit too much freedom in the customization of your quirk. Like, if you're using flame and you color it green, someone might think it's acid. If you are using ice and you color it brown, someone might think it's cement. So I feel like it's important that when people are playing, they're able to recognize the quirks that they're going up against. But at the same time, having a little bit of customization, it's not a bad thing, and it can make a quirk feel like it's a little bit more unique to you when you can choose a couple of different looks for it. And that's what these quirk skins are all about. And how do you get them? Is it, you might be thinking maybe it's like a gacha, maybe I have to grind a long time, and then I'm trying to get a skin for like Underhaul and I get a skin for a random quirk I don't even like. No, it doesn't work like that. You have skin tickets, which is a new currency. Are they a little bit rare, a little bit hard to get? Yes, you can get them through events, through team battle wins. They can appear in your event shop. You can obviously get them as part of the daily streak reward, etc. But once you get a skin ticket, you can go to whatever quirk you want and you can buy the skin directly. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to grind a skin for a skin ticket, can you trade for it? Yes, you can. Can you get it with Robux? Yes, you can. But can you also earn it by just playing the game and getting it as a rare drop? Yes, you can. So with all that out of the way, there's a couple of things I'm probably missing. You can check the full log when it goes up tomorrow, Friday, when the update comes out. Let's get into the quirk, the new quirk, Folda Buddy. So are there similarities with the quirk from Heroes Online 1? Yes, there are. Are there things that are new also? Yes. The Folda Blade gear is back, and this time it's actually relevant because it has a skill. With the quirk itself, it has tracking skills that you can use to bind single enemies, a group of enemies. It has the ability to give you a lot of mobility, the ability to move fast, and they come with passives that really help you in fights, etc. It has the ability to increase your damage, the first skill of that kind, where it can not only do that for you, but also for your teammates as well. And the Folda Blade weapon comes with a really nice scatter skill that gives you hyper armor, and you can use it to engage without being worried about getting stunned or whatever. Like you will take damage, but you know, you can really get in there and start a combo with it basically. The NPC that's coming with it, the boss, is the Shinobi. He's got a really cool outfit, and you can find him in events, both in the city and in the forest, and he will drop clothing, he will drop the Folda Blade gear, and you can also upgrade these gears, by the way, with crafting. If you craft with an Azure bar, one Azure, how do you say that? Azure? I'm not sure. But if you craft with one of those bars with the new Shinobi clothing or the Shinobi Folda Blade gear, you can like make it stronger and increase its stats. I'm probably missing a couple of things. If you want to check out the log, you can tomorrow when the update comes out. The team battle season will be ending next week, and the next season is looking very interesting because it's based on something that a lot of you guys are looking forward to, I'm guessing. And beyond that, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming to the game. We've got quirk evolutions, we've got an event, a limited time event. We haven't had one of those yet in Heroes Online 2, but we will in late October probably, and you can probably guess what it is, but we'll cover all of that when we get to it. For all of you guys who have been keeping up with the game, awaiting an update, thank you for waiting. I hope you guys appreciate the updates that are coming to the game. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys a lot of new content. Yeah, take care.